fake it out, try and draw the rotates. You've just got to commit with the B-side exit. And for niko, he's still very aggressive on the side.
He is here, and he's getting spammed down, though, and that might be some information, but no, the counter flash is perfect from autimatic, and it could be going to overtime once again. niko gets 2 on the defense, almost 3. Great trade from Sunpayus, but if they can get this bomb planted, it's still possible. Almost spamming Alex down through the edge of that pillar, but he will be mollied out of it. Tries to use the flash to get away, he will, but he'll be walking straight into the scope of autimatic, and now it's all down to Sunpayus. Gets 1, looking for a second. He's been amazing in this game. That's a second. Could this be 5th place for Sunpayus? He's only gone and done it. What
the cost of that man advantage crucial to this round.
Beautiful read for JKS to read that mobboss is going to be deep out in lobby, and now it comes down to the players out from ramp trying to get this retake together. kscerato still thinking about coming in for the vent angle. It all comes down to the time stalling for Movistar.
Well, it'll beat RVG. Sunpayus, he found 2. All down to JKS. He tries to pepper down one at close range, caught between too many angles.
Now would be a good time. You know, just after this round, just before your next rifle buy, let's figure things out and at the very least get 1 on the board.
Nice frag there from Sunpayus. Just playing around that secret position. He's the only player with, you know, good rifle in hand. He's trying to make a play. He does a good job there. So opening pick for the Movistar squad, but such a commanding position with utility and the rifles. I'd still take Game Allegiant to win this one. They do think about going for the upper side execute, and it's stalled out a little bit. Flashes going down onto that CT vent area. They're trying to slowly work their way out of Squeaky. See if they can get this one done. They seem to be stalling out quite a lot. Movistar on their own, they're not really sure what's going on here, are they? They're all over the place in terms of their rotates. And this is a really bizarre round as Sunpayus tries to spam them through the side of teammate. Oh my lord.
I don't believe he got another one.
What?
They took down players yesterday. That was the surprise victory of the group.
Absolutely was, yeah. Don't know if I would have picked from the outset. Maybe I would have said, you know what, actually probably...
Got to try and find the headshots before they find him. Walco manages to get Mopos, but unfortunately Chop is not able to do anything. Jitter now trying to chime in. It's a 2 versus 2. Wiz still yet to be located inside of this round as well. He's on a big old flank. He's about to try and come through lobby. Been spotted, damage inflicted, but even more damage in return. On to death. Sunpayus has now taken the fight with Jitter. Wiz is looking to try and make a 2 versus 1 clutch with the scout, but unfortunately just catches the wrong timing. Good effort though from RBG.
Se van a abrir medio.
Microphone
Esa
muted.
escopeta es una mierda.
El Never ese se
Yo
abre
fui el
medio
seguidor
como si
número
fuera...
18 en abrir más o menos. Nice.
Remove any doubts in your head. It's us.
Ya se va, ¿sabes?
Voy a hacer la de la VG, ¿vale?
Pégalo, tío.
Perdón.
Throwing flashbang. Flashbang.
Le he dado
Aporta.
Mucha bala, sí. Esta es la de la VG, la de repiquear y repiquear.
Grenade out.
Hay otro en medio, aguanta, lo mato. Ah, no, sí, sí.
No sé cómo. Venga, ahí, sí. Estarán base, ¿no?
No. Vas a venir. No, aquí está, aquí está. ¿Lo quieres matar?
Sí.
Te lo dejo tocadito.
Voy. Aquí.
My LDLC, you have your odds 1.182 and 4.7 Movistar Riders. Technical odds. Now look at this damage already done by Maka. He's running behind Movistar Riders. This is a B stack. Pretty much. Now Sunpayus is actually going to find 2 headshots right there. The damage doesn't really matter because the kills are coming in.
A man advantage taken. Movistar did lose a ton of health on DaVG earlier on, so they're deciding to take things a bit more calmly now. I was going to say that they have the advantage, although Alex, with the confidence that he's got flowing through his veins, got a bit tempted to peek in on mid, and unfortunately that doesn't go too well for him. Spitty, not just up his 5th kill, it has been coming for a while. Slacks with an opening on Mopos as well, gives them some real chances now, and he didn't see the head of Sunpayus apparently, who goes back in for more. It's going to be 3 from Sunpayus already, and he wants the quad kill. What a shot. You can barely even see anything. There was a pixel available.
If they've named themselves Bad News Bulls instead.
Bad News Bulls?
Got Bears and
Bulls, BNB?
Yeah, and just like the whole meme stock trading thing, doesn't matter. It's glaive to go down.
You feel a little dumb, don't you now?
Often, in fact. But I can't control it, so just have to live with it. And so do you. Oh, that's a real shooting.
Se ha llevado Alex ya.
Sí, sí,
Es un asesino, el pavo.
No,
es un killer.
Es una bestia parda.
Y Snappy que va a hacer la entrada por main con sus compañeros. Sumpa que lo ha visto. Cuidado, a Mopol de pillar en mitad de la nada. Sumpa que se tira el punto. La cruzada con Death tiene que ser mortal de necesidad. Pero es que Sumpa no necesita compañeros. ¡Sunpayus! Death se moría. Otra más para Sumpa. Va por el ace.
Pues saca la USP y no la acaba pegando de milagro porque llegaba David desde Heaven, pero ahí está el 4K, 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 desde Murcia con amor, Sunpayus la ha vuelto a hacer.
We saw it from Niko earlier, and with this player still toward double stack, it's so risky.
And Roy is desperate for a pick down towards that ramp position and gets onto Des. It now comes down to the young man, the AWP, to try and see if he can get that round together. Deals with the first. Both players are relatively low. He might just have a chance of going over to the pistol. And for Copenhagen Flames, it's all about just trying to bait out the next shot. Jiggle peeking in from Yavi on the side. Sunpayus delivers again. He needs to drive off the clutcher. Oh my goodness. Sunpayus has done it. He's got the defuse forward. What a clutch coming through for the Movistar Riders. That gets him up to 16.
You would not expect that from the AWP as well. Goodness me, you mentioned he could just go to the pistol and complete it, but he didn't even need it. He's so confident on the AWP. That puts him level with deaths on the frag count in this game so far. What a bit of aggression, what a bit of a play that is, and what a bit of momentum that could give Movistar Riders in toward this OT. I can't quite believe it. Look at this first kill. That's okay, but the third one, he spots him out, gets the wall back as well, but the site should be taken in a matter of seconds.
Oh, they need picks. They need as much spam damage in as possible. And Dabby G is just going to be the guy to hold down this temple position, wait for some of those fights to come forward. And Copenhagen Flames, they've all got into some very good positions. A TK even comes into the mix, and Sunpayus, the last one left. They line up for a moment for the AWP to get another pick. And now he's turning this 1v5 into a 1v1. Roy's the last one left. Out for the donut position. Sunpayus could make it a 30 bomb. And this round right here, kill after kill, 4 on the board. It all comes down to this last man, and Roy's just playing time. He's just trying to hold for as long as possible. Does Sunpayus have the read? He's going to get back over to get the bomb. 30 seconds on the clock. He's got so many options in what he needs to do. Back out to the donut position. The enemy P's. He's seen him. He misses the shot. Oh my goodness, what a moment. That could have been the biggest what-if play of his career.
Stay like this, right? Because this is a standoff right now. I know you're here, you don't know, and if I look...
Hard clear it with the AW. Bizzle. Oh, Chiro got one onto Mopos elsewhere, so that might lead them into an over-rotation to the wrong bomb site. No, Death gets info, he can't die. Cannot afford to go down, and Sunpayus has saved him with the first. Inter's changing his mind. Whew, this is already a chaotic set of circumstances. Shiro filling this mid-gap. Pius has been good for it and continues to deliver. 11 and 5. He's racking them up now, and let's make it 12.
Nikodol's ping definitely not improving, so we have ourselves a stang. It's Cronal for the Copenhagen Flames. More on him in a minute because the action kicks off towards ramp, and Copenhagen Flames show no mercy. 2 kills immediately. A flashbang to go in as well. Attempt to jump up from the low HP ramp player of Zyphon, who by a whisker away from death does remain alive. A flashbang now for the Movistar Riders. Sunpayus finds one. Roy to trade. Roy a second. Roy on for a third. Can't quite find it. Moves away. Sunpayus will gun him down, but still 2 more players with a Glock. Oh, dancing between the angles. Does find a dink. Knows where the second man is as well. Trying to convert, and he has done. Isolate the 1v1. Sunpayus. Oh, he does it. An ace to him in the pistol. Very well played from the main man himself. And he gets things going for Movistar Riders. Copenhagen Flames